roughest, that a minor could get, because they still deserve a clean slate to go into, out there into the world. I mean, and if they were charged as an adult, they got kidnapping charges, assault and battery, and they had something else. If that carries over as far as them being adults, I mean, that's all they're going to have is high school diploma. I mean, I don't think they'll go any further than that, especially with kidnapping on them.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like there should be more education out there, because if they're not getting it at home, where are they getting it? They're not, and those girls, apparently, I'm sorry, what they learn, everything we've learned from our parents, and either we've had to unlearn it and relearn something new, because something's not right there. How old were those girls?
Between 14 and 18, or 14 and 18, I think, because they were all in cheerleading squad together.
And I think that, a person that's being targeted should, speak up, tell somebody, if tell an adult. It's your parents. If your parents don't take you seriously and don't do something about it, go to a teacher. Go to law enforcement if you have to. Because they're, that shouldn't happen to any kid. And it's a real shame that it did. But, I think because of that event, it brings about an awareness about what's taking place.
Yeah, I don't think that girl even knew what she was getting into when she went over there in the first place. At least that's what I remember reading, hearing, but, and nowadays it's just so secretive. There's so much, there's so much more of this going on than just that now.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were probably the first ones to be bold enough to put it on YouTube and think they weren't going to get in trouble, and
yeah.
Now they are, and then next thing you know, now Dr. Phil's in trouble because of it, and, well, I guess not really, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that situation, but I know he was mentioned because his producer went and bailed one of them out for an interview and got him, so, but personally, when it comes to friends, if they got something to say, if it's negative, me personally, I just take it and go on. I'm not going to sit here and fight to make somebody like me. I used to do that in school, high school. I used to do everything in the world to get people to like me, and it never really worked out.
It's not necessarily a matter of like, it's a matter of respect.
Yeah.
Because that's a big value that...
Well, I was trying to think on their level at the time.
Yeah.
Because they don't think.
Oh, you're talking about the teenagers. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Because they wouldn't think how we are now because they don't have experience outside of school. Everybody knows everybody in high school, but you go out there into the world, graduate, and so you're meeting whole different people.
It's a whole new ball game. Yeah, that's one thing that, I've noticed with my daughter is that, she gets bothered whenever, it's not so much that kids make fun of her, but they're disappointed. So they say that they're disappointed because she moved back. And, it's like, you can't let those things get you down. It's like, that's their opinion and that's their problem. And you just smile and laugh and walk away. Because, in all reality, whenever 30 years old, are those people really still going to be in your life, and are they really going to matter that much? Probably not. Just based on my own experience.
Because I don't see anybody from my high school. I see 2 people from my high school.
Yeah. I don't see anybody from high school.
Yeah, I graduated in a class of 900 something. I believe it was about 900 something. My graduation was long. And out of all of them, I see 2. And whenever I do go back home, if I do see any more, I probably won't even recognize any of them or care. So. But yeah, comes friendship, you know, I think it's a 2-way street.
Absolutely.
And if it runs one way, then I'll just take the detour, go elsewhere. And it's kind of pointless to just keep going on something that, you know, they don't care about, or, you know, it's just a waste of time. It's like my little motto with something like that is just a lot of work, and I don't need to do all that working for it if I'm not getting at least something out of it. You know? Which is basically just acknowledgement. Hey, I'm here. What's up? Let's go do something. Hi. That's the only thing I want from most people. Hey, how's it going? Good. Cool. Alright, see ya.
A friend in need, a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. A friend with breast and all the rest. A friend who's dressed in leather. A friend in need, a friend indeed. A friend who'll tease is better. Our thoughts.
Alright, people, just to let you know that this was our very first episode of Speaking Out. Basically, what we're going to have is let you all comment on this, let you know how we did, and trust me, it will get a lot better. Not saying that this was bad, but it'll get a lot better. And we'll make another show to where we'll read off your comments and address those issues as far as that particular topic, and see how it goes from there. And we have a bunch of other shows that we're going to come up with, post at least once or twice a week on YouTube, MySpace, and wherever else they'll let us, and go from there.
Yes, exploiting the internet.
Yeah, exploiting the internet. Feel free to email. Let's see, if you see it under my profile on MySpace, email it there. Or if you plan on posting on your pages, go ahead and email Kim. YouTube, they have email as well as comments, so post there. Any topics that you feel needs to be addressed that teenagers, adults, kids need to know about, post them. We're probably already going to talk about them, but go ahead and give us your input and we'll still bring it up. And we'll go from there. And also, we do claim that we are not psychologists. We're just a couple people who want to talk about stuff that really we don't hear about, but that probably should be addressed. And a lot of topics are going to be about some of the topics that I came up with are stuff that I really do not like, that are going to be talked about and addressed. And
for me, it's things that frustrate me, get underneath my skin, and what each of us could do about it. Each of us who care about the issue could do something to improve.